Welcome back to The Real Story in the Power Panel. Anheuser-Busch apologizing after its latest Bud Light marketing ploy. Well, it set off some alarms. The company labeling bottles with the tagline, "The perfect beer for removing no from your vocabulary for a night." It's part of their Up for Whatever campaign. Well, the company initially releasing this statement saying, in part, "It's clear that this message missed the mark, and we regret it. We would never condone disrespectful or irresponsible behavior." Time to bring in our female power panel. Beth di Santo is an attorney. Carol Alt, former supermodel, author of A Healthy You and a Fox News contributor. And Vera Gibbons is a personal finance expert. Great to have the three of you here. It's a nice varying panel. All right, so just Vera, from just a normal person's point of view, I know you're into economics and numbers, but what were they thinking when they did this line?
What a bunch of idiots with a marketing campaign. I say just wipe them out entirely. I don't think they were thinking at all. And I don't think they were expecting this kind of backlash. And now they're reacting to it. I wish they would just do away with the whole do whatever campaign altogether, or up for whatever campaign altogether, because up could imply rape.
Well, certainly taking out no from your vocabulary on a night of drinking beer, Beth, I'll turn to you because you're an attorney. I mean, I'm wondering, did they actually think this through? Because we're seeing more and more of this where they sort of do these provocative marketing. Everyone's trying to get, you know, the buzz about their, no pun intended, about their product. And so they do it and then they apologize. So how does that work legally?
Well, it's surprising that it actually made it through, with top-level executives approving it, a major national ad agency behind it, females also, executives that looked at the message and approved it, and
crazy.
It's crazy because in the end, as an alcohol beverage manufacturer, you may be liable for resulting activity that comes from overindulging in.
Well, that's fascinating because that makes it more of a legal discussion than even a cultural one, right, Carol?
Well, I'm bursting at the seams, Gretchen, to answer this question because I think they were brilliant. Because everybody's talking about Bud. I'm not saying they're right. I'm not saying morally they're right because you know me. I mean, I don't even like alcohol. But I'm saying they're brilliant. Everybody's tweeting, talking, the buzz. We're on here talking about it. And Bud Light is getting unbelievable amounts of promotion for no dollars.
I know, but that's what I was saying to
It's
Beth.
the Kardashian age. I can't help it.
I know,
It's like, it's terrible.
But is it right? Because it's almost like
Not
they
right.
try to become more outlandish than the next. So check out this tweet, okay? This was a Bud Light St. Patrick's Day tweet, and here's what it said. On St. Patrick's Day, you can pinch people who don't wear green. You can also pinch people who aren't up for whatever.
This is what's so offensive.
It's so disgusting.
It's so reckless.
And I don't even care if it's alcohol. If they had that on any product, I would dislike it. But the bottom line is, it's a promotion, and we're all sitting here talking
So even if you're a
it.
female executive, Beth,
Right.
and you're a lawyer, let's say a lawyer in these companies, and you're approving these taglines, you're not thinking about how dangerous it could be for women's safety. You're thinking about that it's good for my job because this is going to sell.
I mean, I find it hard to believe that someone would make that choice consciously, but obviously it happened. And, the demographic they're targeting clearly in this instance is a younger demographic.
As young women. They were after young women because young men drink already beer, and they were saying that the women drink these, limeritas and things like that. So they were trying to get them to drink beer. So they're obviously, I mean, because no is not in a guy's vocabulary, let's face it. But it's in the woman's vocabulary.
But it's a big thing in a woman's
They're acknowledging
vocabulary.
basically if you drink too much, you're going to lose your inhibitions, and no might become maybe, and
Or
maybe
yes.
could become yes.
Yeah.
Well, and that's kind of crazy, I
Throwing
think.
women's lib back a million
Anyway,
years.
all right, ladies, thank you much.